Cardinals.
It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. Ryan Reynolds here.
Leading off tonight for St. Louis, the left fielder.
The pitch. That's a strike. So we're off. Running in game one. And the right-hander deals.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase.
And it gets by him.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Ken Griffey Jr. swings through one there. Next offering is fouled back.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and
swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. An absolute blast to left. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. And now Andrew McCutchen. Out towards right center field. Guerrero on the move. He's got it. And there's one away. Packed house here at Minute Maid. George Brett next up for the Cardinals. Big time power. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Still only one out here in the inning. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Jones on the run, throw to first. Brett out on the play. And now the DH, Chipper Jones. In the air, out towards right center. Guerrero, long run into the gap. Brings it in, and that will end the inning. Back here in Houston, and stepping in for the Astros, Ricky Henderson.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That one's in there. That's strike one. Now 1-1.
And if there's one man you want to keep off the base paths, it's this guy right here, Ricky Henderson, the undisputed stolen base king.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Ryan Roberts up next for the Astros. On the ground to third. And it gets by him. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Next offering is in for a strike. Grounder might be 2. Throws to second for 1. Out on the toss to the pitcher. It's a 3-6-1 double play. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Willie Stargell. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
If you're trying to come up with the ideal clubhouse presence and team leader, Willie Stargell pops. Probably the best you could possibly do.
To the right side. Ruth takes it himself. That ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, top of the second, and now the Cardinals catcher, Jimmy Fox. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. And a foul ball. And you talk about Stargell's leadership. I don't think there's ever been a more close-knit team than that Pirates squad of the late 70s. And he was the heart of that team. Remember that team's theme song, Sister Sledge? We Are Family? And a foul ball. He stays alive. That one fouled off. Fought off foul. 1-2 now. Got him looking. One gone here. Babe Ruth getting ready to hit. First offering, and it just misses. And a pitch. Fouled off to the right. One down, base is empty. Check swing, but he went too far. 1-2. And a pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Jimmy Rollins. In there for strike 1.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get in.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. He blasts one out to right, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The pitch. On the ground to third. Zips it across, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the veteran outfielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
The right fielder, Vladimir.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. And that's a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Next pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And the righty deals. Pitches in for a strike. That's strike 2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Over to Ruth. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. Babe Ruth up next for the Astros. Good contact guy, good defender. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one hammered left field. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. So digging in, Francisco Alvarez. And this is a guy that doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on him to deliver offense.
He's the first guy at the ballpark. He's got to study opposing hitters. He's got to get familiar with his starting pitcher for that night. And he's getting in the cage to take his swings. That's a whole lot, and so many times goes unnoticed.
Next offering is way upstairs. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Ryan Reynolds. Martinez back to work. Inside, just missed.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Next pitch is outside.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The pitch. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Well, he thought about two, but he's back to first safely. Ken Griffey Jr. will hit next.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And that one fouled off. Here comes the pitch. Good eye right there.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Left-hand batter waits. Strike on the inside corner. Reynolds gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Runner on the go. Stays alive. Here's a 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. One away. So up next, Andrew McCutchen. Hard hit right side. To second for one. On to first, double play. And that's the inning.
I travel by car.
Back here at Minute Maid Park. And now the first baseman, Prince Fielder. And here it comes. Strike one. Late with the swing there. And down on strikes. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Here's O'Neill Cruz, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
And a 1-2. Just misses with that one.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
2-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 gone. So the Houston lineup turns over. So next up for Houston, Rickey Henderson. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Just missed. Swings through that.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost art for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Reynolds makes the catch. Welcome back. Start of the fourth. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, George Brett.
The third baseman,
And a foul ball. And now the 0-1. Slapped foul. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The wind to kick the pitch. The punch out there. One up, one down. And here is Chipper Jones. Swings through that one. 0-1. Righty delivers. On the ground. Cruz on to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. Next pitch inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. On the ground, out to short. Cruz on to first. And the inning is over. Ready to go, bottom 4. And stepping in for the Astros, Chipper Jones.
Astros, the third baseman,
There's a strike.
Jones.
And a pitch. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
The 0-2. Well struck, right field, way back. That one is gone. A solo shot, and they're on the board. It's 3-1. Now it's going to be Willie Stargell. In the air, right side. McCutchen makes the catch. 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And next to hit for Houston, Vladimir Guerrero. To the left side, but it is well foul. Kicks and fires. Just missed.
1-0.
The pitch. So now 1-2.
It's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, because that's where the potential for damage exists.
Tap back to the mound. Throws to first, and Vladdy is set down. So next up for Houston, Babe Ruth.
The left fielder, Babe Ruth.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Good looking fastball right there. Surprised he didn't take a rip at that. I think he got locked up a little bit.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The wind of the pitch. And that one wrapped foul. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch is in the dirt. And the count is even, 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Reynolds gets under it, puts the squeeze on it, and that's the 3rd out. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Babe Ruth. First pitch just misses. Righty to the plate. Foul ball there. The wind and the pitch. That one finds the corner. And the count 1-2. And the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Bounce to the right. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Rollins, the next to hit, takes ball one. That's out to center field. Henderson has this one sized up and puts the squeeze on that. And there's two away. Jose Altuve up to hit here. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Next offering is in for a strike. 1-2 now. Altuve waits. Bounced up the middle. Fires over to first. That's the third out. Bottom of the inning. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
The catcher, Francisco.
Out towards left center. Junior gliding to his right. And out number one on the grab. Prince Fielder now at the plate.
Now batting, first baseman, Prince Fielder.
Foul ball. And that's just foul. The pitch. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. And the right-hander deals. Line drive. Puts it away for the out. O'Neal Cruz up next for the Astros. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is the third out of the inning.
You ain't from where you say you from. You ain't done what you say.
Back here in Houston, top six. Now up for St. Louis, Brian Reynolds. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next one misses, and that's ball two. The pitch. And a foul ball. 2-1 now. And a swing and a miss.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Makes the grab, one down. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Left-hand hitter waits. Stays alive.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Next pitch inside, and it's 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
This to third, and it goes just foul. Kicks and deals. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 0-2 now. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Popped up. Roberts under it. He makes the grab, and that is that. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Ricky Henderson.
The center fielder.
There's a strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Swing and a slow roller. Fires to first on the run. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Ripped on a line. Lays out and makes the play. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the big-time power threat, Chipper Jones. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And a swing and a miss. And that back here in Houston, leading off, George Brett. And he deals. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. That hits the dirt. 1-2 to count. The pitch. Ground ball right side. The tag, and he's out. Chipper Jones next up for the Cardinals. And first offering is fouled off. And they get the out on Jones. And there's 2 down. Jimmy Fox next up for the Cardinals. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. That one ripped. It bangs off the wall.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely love everything about that approach and the mechanics right there.
Ripped on the ground to second. A dive. He's got it. And that's a great play for the out. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th. And now here is Willie Stargell.
The designated hitter. Willie.
Fouled off. He was late. Stargell swings and crushes one deep to right field. Up against the wall and makes the catch.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Guerrero in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And a pitch. In for a strike. And it's 1-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Sends it across to first, and Vladdy is set down. Now the left fielder, Babe Ruth. And the righty deals. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Righty delivers. Up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielder.
This ball is roped, and it gets down into the gap in right center. Heading for the plate. Altuve with a relay home. Save. He scores, and it's a one-run game.
Big RBI for him right there. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over. He has a great slider with tons of movement. That one fouled off.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Hard hit to third. And that one finds its way through. And they hold the tying run at third. We're up the stop sign even with two away. And the batter now, O'Neal Cruz. And that one fouled off. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. And now 1-2. Next one is off the plate. And it's 2-2. Chapman now, one-run game. Stays alive. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Jimmy Rollins. Martinez back to work. Swing and a line drive caught. Jose Altuve next up for the Cardinals. That one's in there, 0-1. And the slider just misses. Here's a 1-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barely.
Left field, way back there. He hits the wall and hangs on. Great catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And that one almost got him. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And fouled off.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game. Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
McCutchen at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Got him. And that is that. Bottom of the 8th. And now Ricky Henderson. The pitch. That one misses. And that is ball 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
2-0. That one missed.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
In for a strike. Now 3-1. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 gone. And stepping in for the Astros, Ryan Roberts. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Jones swings through it for strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away. Stargell swings through it for strike 1. Roberts off of first with 2 away. They say away. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Kicks and fires. And he chases that one. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now, George Brett. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. And a good eye there. Right-handed reliever. That's down and in.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 now. And now it's filled up.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Line drive. Caught. So now here's the Cardinals' designated hitter, Chipper Jones. That's towards center. Henderson under this one. And there's 2 away. Jimmy Fox next up for the Cardinals. And that one fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Down the line towards the corner. Guerrero settles under this one. And that'll do it. Bottom 9. Here's a big power threat. Vladimir Guerrero. Mariano Rivera on to pitch out of the pen here. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. First offering misses the mark. That's a strike.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Next pitch is outside. High in the air, out to right. McCutchen makes the catch, and there's one down. And next to hit for Houston, Babe Ruth. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Right-hander kick steals. And it's fouled away. Looking to get the tying run on base. And ball one. A one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Next pitch inside. It's 2-2. Got him looking. And there's two away. Francisco Alvarez up next for the Astros. And that's in there for strike one. The tying run at the plate. Strike two.
Well, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
At the belt and fires. And that one missing low.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game. Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but